Hello, everyone. Good morning. I should say good afternoon, I think, because it is 15 after 11. I had to look up at the clock. So today has been busy already. We got up this morning. I thought I was going to have book club today, but actually it's not till next week. And the reason why I made the mistake, and I'm shaking to death, I don't know why. The reason why I made the mistake of the dates is because usually book club always follows a meeting that we have on the next day. But this month, if you count the Mondays, it's actually next week. So it's not today, which is fine, which worked out better for me because I think I said in the previous video that our heat has been out. And it had me very concerned because I was not sure where we were going with this. And I did not want it to cost us a lot of money. Obviously, I think everybody thinks about money. But our thing is under warranty. However, we did have to pay for the work. And it turned out not to be that much, and praise God, it's working. The heat is on because we're supposed to have some really cold evenings this week. So we're just going to leave it on. It's on 70 right now, and that's usually where I keep it in the wintertime. So it's on 70. But right now it is 71 in here. So it's 71 degrees right now. It's sunny outside. It is really nice outside right now, but tonight it's supposed to cool down, and we're supposed to have evenings where it's in the 40s. So obviously it's going to get kind of chilly. So when we called the heating place today, called them, we thought they didn't open till 9, but they actually opened at 8. And when I checked it and I realized they opened at 8, I called right away. It was like 9:15. And the lady that we spoke to said, well, they were working on today's schedule that they might not be able to get us in till tomorrow, that they'd call us in a couple of hours. And we was laughing because I was like, okay, so I'm still in my pajamas. The book club isn't happening. I got up early this morning. I didn't even need to, which is crazy, but I'm up. I was up. I was drinking my coffee. I made me a quick bowl of cereal because I needed to take all of my vitamins because I reloaded my box this morning. So then after I did that, while I was sitting here eating my cereal, the phone rang. I answered it. It was them. And they said, oh, we're on our way. And I was like, oh, okay. And so I dropped everything, ran upstairs, threw my clothes on. The guy probably thought this is the scariest looking woman ever known to man because I didn't have a stitch of makeup on. I just have a little concealer on today, just to have a little bit on. Yesterday, kind of a backstory, when we went to Bob Evans Festival yesterday, it got hot. And I guess I started sweating and my makeup started running off my face, which is unusual because I've never actually had that happen, but it did it yesterday. And I kept my sunglasses on all day because I figured I probably looked like a raccoon or something. And I was like really self-conscious about it. But it turned out to be okay. But I could not wait to get home to get it all off. So as soon as I could, I got upstairs and I took a shower and I washed my face and put clean pajamas on, and I was good for the rest of the evening. I was ready to get that off. I don't know if that's ever happened to any of you, but like, I don't know how people stand to wear like a lot of eye makeup. I don't. I might put a little bit more on if it's a really dressy situation, but I don't like a whole lot of eye makeup on at all. I can't stand it. But I do, concealer, foundation, and bronzer. And I do a little bit of eyebrow pencil, and that is it. And a lip gloss. That is my day. That's every day. I don't fool around with blush and eye shadows and mascara and all that. Like I said, if I am going to dress up a little bit more, or, if I was going out special with my husband, obviously I'd put on a little bit more, but Yesterday, I didn't have that much on, but I could feel it. I mean, you could just literally take your finger and just feel that it was coming off. And it's so weird because I put primer and I put setting spray on, and it still did it. I've never had it do that before, but it did it yesterday. So today, I feel like I'm a little bit at a loss on what I'm doing. We have leftover tortilla soup, and I know that I'm going to pour that into a large pot and heat it up on the stove. And so we're going to do that. And what I might do is maybe some grilled cheese with that today for dinner. And that way I don't have to worry about that. Tomorrow is the association meeting. So usually I will make us breakfast tomorrow. And then what I do is we have dinner there. So they always get Giovanni's pizza every meeting. Same thing. And we'll just eat pizza tomorrow. So that'll take care of tomorrow. Wednesday, I will more than likely get up early and do a crock pot meal. And I will share it with you. I've got another soup that I think is going to be really good. In fact, I have been kind of like, what do I want to say? Like really thinking about the soup. It sounds so good. And I think that you guys will enjoy that crock pot meal. And it is one that you can convert from freezer to crock pot if you want to. So I'll see how my day goes, and I'll see what I'm going to do. Do what I'm doing today. But I do need to warm up the soup because I know Ronnie's going to be hungry here in the next hour. It's just so weird because I don't have nothing going on other than I am going to the gym today at 4. So I probably more than likely will do a load of laundry, probably mop down here today. Definitely mop. I may even do some dusting. I've got some things that need to go upstairs. So yeah, I mean, it's just common stuff today. I already took my leaf blower and blew all the leaves off my front porch and my walk area and made it nice. So yes, but I am so relieved about the heater. I'm just, what is it about this stuff? Things you can't control. Why do we overly obsess about it in our minds and allow it to to make us come unglued when we know we can't change it and we have to face it? So whatever comes, we will resolve it when it comes. Why do we stress about these things? I do not know. But I know my poor husband upstairs has been in knots for a couple of days over the heater. And I feel so bad for him because him being blind, I know that he wishes he had the sight to be, the one to mow the grass, the one to fix things and all that. And I think if he had sight, he would. I know he would. And when you have to rely and trust on somebody else to do things, it's a stressful position to be in. And it is for me too. And I'm visually impaired and I'm hearing impaired. But I will say the gentleman that came today, he was a very honest person. I could tell he had a very nice disposition. He explained everything to me. I stood next to him. He showed it all to me. So I feel like this situation was fixed. So I'm very, very grateful for that. So I am going to probably go get that soup on and figure out maybe grilled cheese. I'm thinking grilled cheese. That sounds so good. Some good grilled cheese. I even got some dry salami, so we might do like grilled cheese and salami. I don't know if that'll be too much to go with the soup, but I must be starving. Maybe that's the problem. I got the soup on. I've got bread there. You can't tell. I guess you can a little. See the hole? Look at this one. Look. Hole. This one don't have a hole. But every time I buy Walmart bread, it always has a hole. Like, what's going on, Walmart? The holy bread. There are my grilled cheese getting all toasty. It smells so good. The soup looks phenomenal. I can't wait to dive in. Look at that. All that heartiness. Oh yeah, it's going to be so good. If you missed this recipe, it is a freezer crock pot meal. So it can actually come from your freezer straight into your crock pot. Easy recipe. Budget friendly. And we love soups because they can last us 2 to 3 days and we can eat on them and just kind of put it with a sandwich or put it with something else. If I had flour tortillas, I would do like cheese quesadillas with this because it's tortilla soup. It is so good. I really love it. And I think that the leftovers are even more fabulous than the first day I make it because it really marries all of the flavors. If you see the recipe in yesterday's video, you will see that I just add more taco seasoning instead of all of that list of seasonings that's in the original recipe. So yes, I did kind of, and I stated it in the description box that I did revise this for our liking and for easy purposes, making it more simple, more simplified for us. So, you do you. If you want to follow the exact recipe, you can. But, oh, this is so good. And when it's kind of chilly outside and it's looking real fall-y and the wind's blowing like it is today, this hits the spot. Yesterday, went to the Bob Evans Festival. This is the only thing that I bought. Is Snow Angel coffee. It has a very slight coconut taste to it. This coffee is so good. They had so many things that you could try, like different flavors. I especially love the Mothman coffee, but also to check out their website. If I remember, I will link it down below for you guys. It is the Silver Bridge Coffee Company. They have a lot of really cute advent calendars for Christmas. A lot of really nice things to choose from. Coffee mugs, t-shirts. And in my opinion, the quality, the prices is not bad. And I'm going to save this for when my dad comes to town. And I'm going to make this, I think, or for a special day, maybe Thanksgiving or whatever. The week of Thanksgiving, we will enjoy this coffee. Oh, it smells so good. There is lunch. Oh my goodness, it's going to be so good. So, and I'm drinking a Diet Coke. And there are my grilled cheese. How is it, babe?
It's good. It's real good.
Making me a cup of tea, and I was trying to do this one-handedly and show it to you, but I wanted to show you this honey. This is a dark honey that I bought from the Pumpkin Festival, and I've got it in a cup of chamomile with a little bit of cream. This is the local honey here. And it tastes really good. And it looks so pretty, too. I don't know how they make it so dark like that, but that's so neat. I'm going to enjoy this cup of coffee because it is rainy. It is cold. And I have got just a wee tiny bit of a sore throat, so that is why I'm enjoying me a nice cup of tea.